Up next on the show, it's Treatables. Sounds pretty exciting. We're going to be talking to two different people. We're going to be talking to Juliana and also to Diane. Juliana, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So you've been working in this space, the CBD space, for quite a long time. In fact, you're one of the originators, I believe, of medical grade CBD usage with a product that you call anti-dolorous. Is that correct?
That's right. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
So let's talk about your background because you own not one, but two multi-million dollar businesses now.
Yeah. So Auntie Dolores was actually started in 2008 in California. It was cannabis edibles brand that was very successful. We ended up getting into the CBD pet space in 2013. So that was 5 years after Auntie Dolores started. And that definitely took us in a different direction with the pet CBD industry, of which we were also one of the first movers. So yeah, it's been exciting. Obviously, there's a lot of synergy between the cannabis and the hemp space, but there's also a lot of differences too. And then, of course, making human products is similar and different from making pet products.
Which is more strict? Is it human is more strict than pet products?
I think overall, that would be fair to say that human products are stricter, but there's a lot of stringent practices and definitely a high bar as far as quality control and just general product liability. All of those things are the same in the pet industry as well. Same standards, really.
Now you were saying that you have Diane Scott works with you and that you met in an interesting way. How did the two of you meet?
I'll go ahead and let Diane answer that.
Okay. Diane, how did you guys meet?
So I had the honor of having Julianna on my podcast. It's called The Dogevity Show. And she was the first person that I've spoken with ever. I've known about CBD for a long time, but she just explained what CBD is, how it works, the amazing healing benefits so incredibly easily that I wanted to work with her right away. So I joined the team shortly after that as their social media manager and content creator.
Now, what makes Treatables unique, especially in the pet industry? What is it about what you're creating that makes all the difference?
Well, I mean, Treatables is very much a customer driven brand. I mean, we're all about connecting with our customers. In fact, all of the products that we've ever created have been feedback from customers telling us what they'd like to see, what they wish they had for their pets. So we're very connected that way, and we do a ton of outreach and education. And the brand itself is just really unique. If you see our packaging and everything, we really stand out on the shelf. People come to trust the name Treatables because we've been around a long time. So for folks that are out there that are new to giving CBD to their pets, I think people tend to like going with a brand that they've heard about or that they're familiar with or they've seen somewhere before they just take anything off the shelf. So we're lucky in that we have been around a long time and we do have a really strong reputation. And that's important because people do have to trust these products. And there's a lot of misinformation out there about CBD. So it's constantly an educational process with our customers.
Yeah, there are a lot of misconceptions, and but what's nice is that you do offer a lot of different varieties. You offer different things. How are you promoting the wellness of the pet and kind of debunking some of the misconceptions? I guess, Diane, that's probably a question for you.
Yeah, I've been trying to kind of document and show my pets' journeys because they were on CBD briefly a while ago. I didn't stick with it, didn't really know what I was doing, kind of inconsistent, so didn't see any benefits. But the past 10 months now, I've been on CBD and my dogs and my cats occasionally when they're not being picky. And the benefits that I'm seeing, I share with my audiences. I have a brand called the Tale of Two Kitties, and then of course the Treatables audience. I create content for them, and just showing the differences. I have two senior dogs, and it's just helped so much with arthritis. And one of my dogs is reactive; it has a lot of anxiety. So just kind of sharing the firsthand experience and showing people, this doesn't make your dogs high, doesn't change their personality. It just helps heal them naturally and restore balance to their bodies.
And Juliana, have you always been a pet person? Do you have your own, are you a pet parent as well?
I am now. I mean, the irony is that I was actually not allowed to have pets growing up. My parents were just really not interested in having animals around. And I always wanted to have dogs. So as soon as I was old enough, I started adopting dogs. So yeah, I've been an avid pet lover for decades now. But I didn't grow up with pets. So people in my family think it's totally strange that I got into the pet industry, but I love it. I feel right at home.
Congratulations to you both and continued success. What's one way that a pet parent can get involved? You know, is there like a little sample packet? Like how can someone kind of enter into the space and working with the uniqueness of Treatables?
Well, we offer a lot of different products, as you mentioned, but one of the products that does really well with people that aren't familiar and they want to see product in action, we have intro size packs for almost all of our products. So, you know, for $7 to $10, you can try out the product and see which one your pet likes the most, because literally all the products have the same active ingredient in them, but they have different flavors and other inactive ingredients that your pet might enjoy the most, or, you know, depending if your dog likes hard treats or soft treats or whatever that might be. There's lots of different delivery methods to get the CBD into the pet, because that's the main objective, is just get it in the pet's system and give them a product that they're going to like enjoying.
Well, I have to say, in the 17 years I've had my show, this is the very first time I've ever worked with anybody in this space. I thought it was fascinating. So I just wanted to bring you on, and congratulations again. Like I said, you have two multi-million-dollar businesses. They're thriving, and you're making a difference in the world. So congratulations to both of you, and I thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. It was a lot of fun talking to you, Donna.
You're welcome. And go pet parents, right? Yay for all the pets out there. All right. Happiness to you. Be well. Bye-bye, guys.